I'm Sharif Ibrahim from HP Canada. I'm the product manager for consumer notebooks. Today we're going to look at a lot of exciting new consumer notebooks for the holiday season. Pavilion and Envy products. And the first thing you notice when you're looking at these is the design of them is very striking and different than a lot of the products you'll see out there. Our design team spends a lot of time going out and looking for what are the trends, what's at the really heart of design that's forward thinking. So they go to things like car shows and furniture shows, fashion shows, and what they really have been able to bring together into the notebook space here is a really powerful design aesthetic that we call MUSE, which stands for Materials, Usability, Sensory, and Experience. And just to boil it down, what we've learned is that people want things that are going to be very have a natural feel to it, very tactile. They're going to want things that feel enduring and not something that just rolled off of a factory line. So you notice that we've used a lot of different materials on these products. Here, for example, got a really nice brushed aluminum finish versus here you've got a soft touch finish, all having a different look, aesthetic, and feel to them. And not only have we tried to make them have a nice mix of materials, but the way they're designed, for example, very sleek like a sports car, so very clean lines, and then we take that design and really put it onto the desktop as well. So when you're looking at our new holiday products here, you notice that very clean desktop, not a lot of extraneous software. We've really focused on what do people want to do when they turn their laptop on, what are the things they're looking to find, and we know that they don't want to find a lot of extra software. So when you turn on your Pavilion, for example, you're going to find really, very nice artistic wallpapers to help complement the design, as well as you're going to find some additional software, Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Premiere Elements. These are included. These are actually the top consumer photo and video editing software packages out there, and we've included them on our Pavilion products so that right when you turn it on, you can do some, you can do photo editing and video editing at a more deeper pace than you normally would be able to.
So are these targeted to specific types of users?
Yeah, absolutely. So, HP is, we do sell laptops of varying shapes, sizes, prices to a wide variety of customers. And when we look at the Pavilion products, we're looking at a few different folks. So there's kind of our mainstream customers, and there's also our brand and trend techie customers. So 18 to 34 years of age, people who are going to be using this for a lot of keeping their lives organized, using it as a center of their entertainment hub as well. And so we want to make sure that they have the ability to do that right out of the box. And also, laptops are becoming more and more of a fashion accessory if you think about it. So here we're looking at our netbooks and our ultramobile DM1. We actually launched the DM1 this spring, and it's won a number of different awards. It's actually our first notebook to feature AMD's Fusion technology, which is a really good marrying of their graphics as well as their CPU. What that means for people is you're going to get better battery life and you're going to get great graphics. So if you wanted to watch your favorite videos in HD over the web, you can do that very easily, versus with most netbooks you can't do that. So what you're looking at here is it looks like a netbook, but it's actually as powerful as a notebook. It's got a dual-core Brazos processor, lots of RAM, 4 gigs of RAM, and a really big hard drive with 750 gigs of space. So you're getting features and specs you'd get in a standard notebook, but you're getting in the compact size of a mini netbook. In addition to that, we've got the CoolSense technology, which was pioneered with this model. So again, being able to adjust itself and its thermals to performance based on where it is. And for holiday, what we're changing is the design, as well as we're going to add Beats Audio to it as well. So now when you pick this up, you'll have the high fidelity sound from Beats Audio, and it's a bit of a changeover in the design that we launched in spring.
Okay, what would the design changes be? Just aesthetic?
It's actually going to look more like this one. So this is our Mini 210. And you can see it's got very smooth lines, kind of like, swoops up kind of like a sports car here. Really soft material as well, very nice and tactile. And so the new DM1 will look a lot more like this, but it will also have the addition of Beats Audio into it as well. And it will still be our ultra mobile, powerful product. So size of a netbook, but powerful notebook there. And the great thing about these netbooks is, obviously, you can do things like create content, whether it's an Excel file or maybe you wanted to do editing of a photo, as well as web browsing. But also, we've taken it a step further by adding Beats Audio as well. One thing we know is that students who use these kinds of products, about 75% roughly will listen to music while they're doing their homework. So we wanted to make sure that in these kinds of products, they have the ability to hear great audio and great sound. And also they're able to pick it up, carry it around, and do a lot with it on the go.